Hi guys! Today we're going to read The Paper Bag Princess. The author is Robert Munch and the illustrator is Michael Marchenko. So take a look. Let's dive right in. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. The Paper Bag Princess. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had very expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince, and his name was Ronald. So there's the princess and the prince. Unfortunately, which means something is very sad, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Oh no! Where do you think he's taking him? Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and go get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that wasn't burned by the dragon was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was so easy to follow because of all the trails of things he left that he burned down. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took a hold of the knocker and she banged the door. Uh-oh, do you think he answered? The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed that door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. There he is. Not very friendly. Elizabeth knocked on the door again. And the dragon stuck his nose out and said, "Go away! I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm very busy. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you're the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole wide world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn all the forest with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge, deep breath and he breathed out so much fire that he burnt all of the forest. Oh my goodness. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took a huge breath and went. He breathed out so much fire that now he burnt down 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and went, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Uh-oh. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was so tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" Do you think she's trying to trick him? Let's see. So the dragon jumped up, and flew around the whole world, this time in 20 seconds. And when he got back, he was too tired to talk. So he lay down and he went right to sleep. I think that was Elizabeth's plan. Let's find out. Elizabeth whispered very softly, hey, dragon. The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ears and put her head right inside. She shouted this time, as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. He is in a deep, deep sleep. Elizabeth walked right over to the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald! There he is! He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." Is that kind to say? I think not. Let's see what she does. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum." And guess what? They didn't get married after all. The end. So with this story, boys and girls, you guys can create a crown for yourself, either using a brown paper bag, construction paper, computer paper, whatever you have around the house. If you happen to have a big brown paper bag, go ahead and make yourself a little princess outfit like Elizabeth did. And it could be for a prince also. You can also create a collage or make a picture of Elizabeth or the dragon or Ronald, whatever you would like. So post your pictures and we can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Bye guys!